Welcome to Nerd Information, the channel where we dive deep into the world of One Piece and bring you every major update, theory, and spoiler. It took a while, but it is finally here. Today we are going to talk about the confirmed early spoilers of Chapter 1160 of One Piece, and let me tell you, this is one of those chapters that we know will make history, because it dives straight into one of the greatest mysteries ever teased by Eiichiro Oda, the legendary God Valley incident. So get ready, adjust your volume, and come along with me on this journey. But before we begin, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That simple action helps Nerd Information grow a lot, reach many more people, and guarantees that you won't miss any new updates. With that said, let's jump right into the content. Asterisk, as I mentioned, this time the spoilers arrived quite early. On Tuesday morning, we already had access to the first pieces of information. And let me tell you, it is not just small details. It is huge. Let's start with the title of the chapter, One Piece Chapter 1160, the God Valley Incident. Just that name alone is enough to give chills to any fan, because God Valley is one of the most mysterious and anticipated events in the entire series. On the cover, we see Yamato visiting Odin's shrine. Once again, Oda puts Yamato in a position of respect, reinforcing the bond between this character and the legacy of the great samurai who shaped Wano's destiny. It is a simple detail, but one that makes fans wonder if Yamato will still play a vital role in the story's future. Now, moving into the chapter itself, we get a bombshell revelation. The Davy family are buccaneers, and along with that, for the very first time, Blackbeard's mother makes an appearance beside him. She is described as careless and disheveled, something that already sparks theories and may explain part of Teach's chaotic personality. Fans have speculated for years about who Blackbeard's mother could be, and now we finally see her. But that's not all. We also learn that the mother of Shanks and Shamrock asks Dragon to take care of the future of her children. Just that detail alone opens up a massive field of theories about how Shanks, since childhood, may have already been tied to a revolutionary path. Meanwhile, the Celestial Dragons begin their cruel hunting game. The event that enslaves countless people and that we already knew was central to the God Valley tragedy. Dragon himself plays a decisive role here. He shoots a Celestial Dragon in order to protect Humor. That moment is monumental. This scene might mark the very beginning of Dragon's transformation into the most wanted man in the world, showing his first open act of rebellion against the world government. Another fascinating element is that Oda brings back redrawings of Chapter 1096, showing again the Rock's pirates, Roger, and Garp arriving at God Valley. It is almost as if the author wants to reinforce those events to connect the dots and build stronger foundations for what is about to unfold. And then we reach one of the most hyped parts. All of the Holy Knights are introduced in this chapter. Among them, there is one who looks very much like a Yeti with horns. And here's a fun fact. This design seems to be the realization of one of Oda's past tense, apparently inspired by a character from the animation Monster. Oda loves dropping these kinds of references, and it makes sense that he would bring one to life here. At the end of the chapter, Dragon once again shines as a hero. He saves Shamrock and Shanks. And just when we are desperate for more, comes the note that next week there will be a break, and that is basically the summary of these first spoilers. But honestly, even this small portion is already enough to send the fanbase into overdrive. We got the introduction of the Holy Knights, the active role of Dragon, huge revelations about the Davy family, and even the long-awaited appearance of Blackbeard's mother. It feels as if Oda decided to open Pandora's box all at once. This is the true beginning of the God Valley arc, and it feels like we are on the edge of witnessing one of the wildest moments in all of One Piece. After all, we are talking about an event that changed the world forever, involving figures such as Rocksteady Zebuk, Roger, Garp, and now also Dragon. So I want to know, what did you think of these spoilers? We already have enough material for 1,000 theories, and you can be sure that throughout the week more complimentary details will surface. Stay tuned to this channel, because the moment something new appears, I will bring it directly to you. The full summary is expected this Wednesday, while the scans for reading should drop on Thursday, and of course, the official release will be on Sunday. As always, I will be here covering absolutely everything for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That helps us a lot and keeps this community growing stronger. Thank you very much for watching. And get ready, we are only at the beginning of uncovering the truth behind God Valley. Asterisk, until next time, and thanks.